Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Monday. Welcome to Monday's edition of The Morning Breath.
The Morning Breath.
It's good to get started. Let's start our week out right. Hey, boss man Matt.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you.
How are you?
I'm awesome. That music gets me going. I should listen to that earlier.
You graduated from the air drums to the air guitar this morning, I think.
I feel like I need them both.
Can you do them both at the same
Can't,
time?
but my feet are going. I'm beating the drum.
There you go.
There.
You got the bass going
That's
underneath.
Sure.
That's
that
right.
Is for sure. SPP in the house.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. How's things this weekend for you?
Busy.
You know, we have to talk through this tripod. Nobody else knows this, but you and I.
Right.
It's not easy.
Talk through. Oh, the tripod.
Tripod.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Tripod.
Tripod.
Whatever.
I couldn't quite figure out what.
Try something.
There's
It's got 3 legs.
There's a lot going on. I got one for the TV. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. It's all right.
I look at SPP, and I see part of him.
Mm.
You and I have
We have full view.
We have full view. Maybe that's not bad. Maybe we should put a tripod right there, just to.
Boy, what would everybody think about that?
Yeah, I don't know.
That'll be weird. Happy Monday, August 25th.
I know we're getting close.
How
to
about that?
Something. First day of school.
Felt good to walk out this morning, didn't it?
Yeah, I wore the long sleeves. I was waiting for you to give me crap about it already.
Well, it's a little early for a long sleeve.
It was 46 degrees this morning.
Well, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
I like that.
I do too, but I want to put long sleeves on.
Long sleeves.
When it's 46 degrees.
Okay.
I know it's going to warm up, but come on.
You'll take it. You'll be able to take it.
I'll be all right.
So I did learn over the weekend that I can golf because with the temperature was not 90 freaking 107.
When the cumulative temperature heat index is not 188.
I don't even think I broke a sweat yesterday.
Whoa.
How about that?
All right.
And the score improved dramatically
Yes.
from golfing in a wetsuit, which just really wasn't fun.
Not good at all.
It's not. So, and I had a good day of golf yesterday.
Good.
Just played 9
I was
holes.
going to say, was it a tournament or you
Just
kind of
played
went out
9
and
holes.
played?
Just went out and jumped in with another group and made a
Nice.
4, and away we went.
Nice.
Yeah, had fun. So that made me feel good. Maybe there's hope for my game. After all.
We all hope that for you. We're all on board with you, Tim.
Yeah, good. I need a cheering squad. It is, as you said, the first day of school around here.
Yep, first day of school.
Is it for like all Mount Pleasant, Fairfield?
To the best of my knowledge, it's like across the state.
The whole state.
Now, there may
started
be
today.
some exceptions. I'm not sure, but I think today is the day.
You remember your first day of school?
So, yes. So my wife and I were talking last night, and it's like I said, tomorrow's the first day of school, and she's like, oh, because we don't have any kids in school anymore. And it's so different, but we started talking about all the build up and school shopping and the night before. And
It used to be a huge deal. I don't know what it's like.
yeah, well, we went and got ice cream last night. We walked down there, and the ice cream shop was pretty full. All these families coming in, one last thing, and so yeah, I remember. And then this morning, first day, you got kids running all over and
Get up kind of early.
doing all the stuff and
Wearing that new outfit.
wearing the new outfit. So
I asked 2 of my grandkids if they had their outfits picked out. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Except that one shirt's dirty, Mom.
yeah, the way it
My
goes.
stuff was brand new. I was cutting tags
Yeah,
off of them.
that's exactly. We wore brand spanking new. If you got
Once.
new school clothes, well, yeah. If you got new school clothes, you did not wear them till the first day of school. That's just the way it went.
No.
Shiny new sneakers,
Yeah.
the whole
You
thing.
bet. I remember it.
Yep.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Now I have another granddaughter. She's starting all-day preschool this year.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big step.
That's a big deal. She's been ready. She's been wanting to go.
Yeah.
So, well, she doesn't start till Wednesday. I don't know, preschool.
Yeah. Well, give them an extra. Give them
They
a
need
couple,
a couple more days.
A couple more days to get prepared for it.
Yes.
So, but yeah, first day of school was always fun. I always liked first day of school, and it's about the 5th day of school. You're like, all right, I'm kind of over this, but
When's this over?
yeah, and then
know.
then the last 5 days you're good. But,
162 more days.
yeah, first 5, last 5. The rest of it's just kind of a slog through the middle.
Let's see. I got another granddaughter that's going to start preschool or
What?
half day preschool
What
or
is
something.
that?
3-year-old preschool. I don't
Oh.
know what they call it.
All right.
They got different levels.
So, well, Bailey, my daughter, she did a preschool in Kirksville.
Did they start today?
Well, so they don't. So they do. She's in charge. I can't remember.
Missouri doesn't go in there as long as we do they?
Yeah, I don't know. But they're actually open all year. So during the summer they kind of revert to a kind of a daycare. But then during the school year they're a Montessori school. So they have curriculum and they do the whole thing. But I think they start with 2-year-olds. So I think it's a pretty lax preschool format, but still
Basic stuff.
But still preschool.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Kids need to learn this.
exactly.
Where's my address?
Yeah.
What's my name?
So well, they do a lot of. I don't know. She put a lot of work into it. They got a curriculum. They got
bet
a whole
they do.
thing. So
That's probably smart.
yep. So they have a thing.
We should start one of those up here. The Morning Breath Preschool.
The Morning Breath Montessori Preschool.
Yeah. What do you think of that, SPP? Can you dig up some meteorological stuff?
You can teach
Yeah.
a meteorology class.
Kids need to
We'll
know.
just skip English and go straight to meteorology.
Kids need to know.
Yeah.
It's obvious. Okay. What? Any hellos up there we need to get at?
Yeah, got a few. Mom, David, Jeff, Cindy, Denise. Cindy says, I do not like this weather. Please let me have the hot, sweaty weather back.
Oh,
Nope.
Cindy, no.
Nope.
I can't agree with you there.
I'm good. I'm good with 46 in the morning and 73 in the afternoon.
That's pretty nice.
I'll take that all year round. Of course, we don't get that all year round, but
Not gonna. But if we can get that till I don't know, the 1st of January,
yeah.
that'd be all right.
Yes. Mom says Unionville, Missouri, which is where they're living, started last week. So Missouri might have started last week.
They get after it. Well, it's hotter down there. They need to get started.
or something.
Would they want to start later then when it's colder?
One would think, but this Missouri, they show me state. And
So I got some nieces that live in Seattle, Washington, or outside of Seattle, Washington, and I think they start maybe. I know it's after Labor Day, but it might even be a week after that. They start pretty late out there.
like the old times when we used to start.
Yeah, we started before that. They seem, but then they go till the middle of June.
Yeah. I was always, I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah,
We went.
seems like a. Yeah, David says he'll take 46-degree weather right now in a heartbeat. He's in Florida, of course. So, Paula's here. Ahoy, Paula.
Oh, boy, Paula. There was some football, week 0.
Week 0 football.
Did you watch all of the games?
I was
SPP?
traveling, so I tried my best to watch the games, but I was not able to watch the full game.
Well, how does that make you feel? Do we need to talk about this?
Very upsetting.
Do we have a moment?
Very disappointed, but we'll live.
So Iowa State played K-State.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get to see any of that. Very
I
little.
saw a lot of the first half, but that third quarter when all the scoring was happening and stuff,
You were elsewhere.
I was preoccupied, yes.
Did you watch much of it?
I watched most of it.
I did not watch any of the first half, and I'm glad I didn't because I didn't miss anything.
Yeah,
Really.
I think I missed the first quarter probably. I sat down to watch it, so I got up early. I got my chores done that I needed to get done. Up to that point, sat down at 11 o'clock to watch the game, and my wife's like, "I got a project for us," and I'm like,
Stacy,
and
not now.
she's like, "Oh, did you want to watch this? This is the first football game."
Yeah, kind of do.
So anyway, we did our project because that's the
boy.
way that goes. So anyway, I missed most of the first quarter, but then I got back into it. So
You didn't miss much.
no. But I did. I watched most of it. I was kind of on my phone and watching and the whole thing. So
I think I pretty much watched most of the second half.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
it was a good game.
Those two played later in the season. I still don't know who would win.
Yeah,
I think they're pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, I think it's the 5 out.
You don't know SBP. You didn't watch it. You're right. You're out of this conversation.
What?
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 Wait, what?
So, but Iowa State pulled it off. I mean, it was a first game of the season. They both had some
It
fumbles.
was very
and
sloppy.
It was sloppy.
Very sloppy.
and They had that, but they were both going through it. I think it was equal on both sides.
Just kind of the norm.
I think the very first punt was a fumbled punt by Kansas
That
State.
and also it was raining like
Right.
hell, so it was
Yeah.
also very tough to really good grip on the football.
So one thing I did notice is the paint they used for the lines.
Yeah, it went
Did
away.
not hold up.
Yep,
It was the invisible paint.
They said they had to repaint at halftime, and it still didn't hold up very well.
yeah, it wasn't very good.
No.
They got to use we got to give them some American paint.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you can't use the
Sherman
foam.
Williams paint would get that done.
You
Sherman
can't use the
Williams.
foam off of the Guinness to paint with. It just doesn't work.
Doesn't work. You think that's what they were doing?
I think it worked.
It might have been. I don't know. But Iowa State won. Good for them.
Yeah.
Off to a good start.
What else did that? I know Hawaii played Stanford.
There's two things we got to talk about with Iowa State.
Oh,
Number one,
okay.
the quarterback for Kansas State, Savory Johnson.
Okay.
After the game, his father and his brother got into a fist fight with each other outside the stadium.
Did
big
not know
deal.
that.
It was a big deal. They had to send it. They had to do an apology and apologize for acting that way.
the
and
father and the brother of the
father-
K-State
the
quarterback.
got in a fight. I don't know what the details were, but they got in a big fight. And also, Gene Taylor, who's the athletic director at Kansas State, used to be the assistant athletic director at Iowa, must have said something. I didn't see his comments, but must have said something about, why does Iowa State wear black? Because he was making an Iowa thing, right? Because it's like, well, that's not Iowa State's colors, not black. So Matt Campbell got a hold of this, interrupted Rocco Brecht's portion of the press conference and says, we wear black because we can, and then kind of walked away.
Well, there you go.
So,
That takes care of that.
yeah, he's like, well, because we want to and we can.
What's it matter?
Yep, that's kind of the thing. But a comment was made, and Matt Campbell was having
Shots
none
were
of
fired.
it.
Properly responded.
Yes. So now you can go to Hawaii.
Okay. I forgot what I was going to talk about. Hawaii. Oh yeah, Hawaii and Stanford played.
Yes,
I would have probably bet a lot of money that Stanford should win that game.
you would think. Although Stanford's fallen off a lot lately.
They apparently have, because Hawaii that was a close game. Did you watch that one?
I did watch that one.
Because that was at night, so your work was done.
My work was done.
Give us a lowdown of a synopsis of the game.
Very back and forth. I think Stanford took an early lead, and then they kind of started making mistakes, and Hawaii kind of crept back in. And then it was the last 4 minutes of the game.
A lot of fun the last little bit of that game.
That's all I watched was the last couple minutes.
I
But yeah.
think Stanford was up by 3. They threw an interception to a linebacker. They went down and kicked a field goal. And then I don't remember how they got the ball back again, but Stanford gave the ball back again, and then they kicked the
there
game
was
winner, and
hardly-
Hawaii
there was
marked
hardly
it off.
any time left, and Hawaii just would not quit. Why would you expect them to?
right.
But
That, and also Hawaii's quarterback hurt his
one-legged.
ankle in the second quarter and was hobbling down the field on the game-winning drive.
Very
know how he was
noticeably
playing.
hobbling. Not a little bit hobbling. He was hobbling a lot.
Big time. Like after he threw a pass, he just hopped off on one leg. It hurt so bad, apparently.
So the story of that game is that kicker. Did you hear about that kicker?
Yeah.
He's from Japan. Never kicked before. He's watching the football game. Decided he wanted to kick, so he watched YouTube videos.
How about that?
Figured it out. I don't know if he got a scholarship, but ended up at Hawaii and kicked the game winner.
Figured it out.
Figured it out.
Well, it's a little-known secret. That's how I learned to sit in this chair.
On YouTube. Okay.
Didn't
And
know how
I don't know if this is 100% correct, but I think I heard that Hawaii's quarterback transferred from Stanford.
Really?
That's what I think.
Okay. Didn't know that part.
Could do more research on that, but I think that's what I heard.
that would give him a little motivation. Wasn't this kid was he the backup?
Yeah. I think he's a redshirt freshman. So I think he was
think
at
you're
Stanford
correct.
last year, but he didn't play because
I
he
don't remember that.
had a redshirt year.
That'd be a good transfer. Just go to Hawaii. That was a home game.
Yeah. Yeah. It's worse places
Boy, it's a long haul.
from everywhere.
You're not playing, the other island right over there yonder.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not like going up to Minneapolis to play Minnesota. A little
Can't-
bit different.
Can't take a boat. Takes too long.
But I think Stanford has the farthest travel time of any team in football.
Well, they're in the ACC.
They play Hawaii, then they got to go to Miami, I think. They got to go to North Carolina. They got to go to Texas.
Yeah.
They're in the ACC.
Yeah.
Why? I know Pac-10's
Gone.
gone, but
Yep. So them and
apparently Big Ten didn't want them.
who else? There was two. Cal.
Cal.
Cal went to the ACC.
It was funny because I think there was a pact of Cal, Stanford, Oregon State, and Washington State that said everyone's gone, but us four are going to stay together. And then Cal and Stanford got that offer from the ACC, and they said, "Hey, we're out of here."
Yeah.
And they said, "What?"
We had a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's hard to believe. That doesn't really make much sense to have the West Coast out there being nothing. I know we've got,
and they're the only
part of the
two.
Big Ten.
I know, but at least the Big Ten is just like, all right, we're coast to coast.
Yep.
And I guess technically ACC is now too, but they got nothing in the middle really. They're pretty much south
Coast
south
and coast.
southeast and west coast, and that's pretty much it, isn't it, for the ACC?
Pretty much.
I mean,
As much as the SEC is the one that really started this whole conference realignment thing, they've been the only real power conference that has kind of stayed geographically close.
yeah, but they don't. Well, Miami and Florida State won out. Aren't they suing ACC trying to get out of there?
They won out.
Yeah.
And Clemson.
And Clemson. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, we're not done with all this stuff yet. But yeah, Stanford and Cal are in the ACC.
I'll be darned. I didn't even think about it. I just figured Stanford was going to win that game.
Yep. Did not.
So what is Hawaii in?
Mountain West.
Mountain West.
Yeah.
See, that would make more sense for Stanford.
But that's a group of 5. That's not a Power 4 conference. It's all about the money, baby.
You make it a Power 5 conference.
I don't know if adding Stanford turns the Mountain West into a Power 5.
Well, but the others should have thought the Oregon State and
yeah. Well, they're trying to get Oregon State and Washington State still own the Pac-12. They're the only 2 remaining, so they're trying to rebuild it. I don't know where they're at with that, but
I think it's a lot of Mountain West teams jumping.
yeah. Which
I think next year.
so technically they're a Power 5.
No.
Oh, they won't be.
I don't think so.
They're not going to get to see the table, I don't think.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah. And then I think Kansas beat the heck out of Fresno State, which who cares? Except for I think Brian Ferentz is now the tight ends coach at Fresno State.
oh,
So there you go.
they'd do a lot better if he was the OC.
Yeah, well, they got beat pretty good by Kansas. I think 31-7 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
He's rebuilding.
Well, he's tight ends. He's only got his own little piece. Maybe the tight ends played fantastic. I don't know. I didn't watch any of that game.
I got one guy. Yeah, I didn't even know that one existed. That game.
Right?
Because there's 4 SPP. Was there 4?
5?
5 week zeros?
5 or 6?
All right. Way more than I thought. For sure. All right, 7:31. We should take a break, and then we'll come back and talk about I don't know what else.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, Marty Brothers. Welcome back. That was a good story, man.
It's a quick one.
Nobody else needs to know about that.
Nope,
I'm
that's
gonna
okay.
Keep that right in the studio.
Yeah. So Jeff says that Florida started 2 weeks ago to school, and Denise says Kevin and I went to the Quad Cities Air Show yesterday. Those F-16 Thunderbirds are amazing. Morning Breath crew needs a blimp and an F-16, and we quickly determined that
You got to tap the brakes on that.
we got to slow
Could
roll.
you imagine
on
us
that.
in an F-16?
No.
Ugh.
The blimp, I think we could handle. The F-16, not so much.
That reminds me of the guy that stole a plane. It was like a 737. Do you remember that story?
Yeah,
He was suicidal, but he was smart enough to steal a plane and fly it.
And I don't know if he had any training at all or not. If I jumped in the cockpit, I wouldn't even know what to do. I've seen pictures of those things. There's a lot going on in there.
He figured it out, and he was flying around and just having a conversation with the tower. And they're trying to talk him down, and he's going, I think I want to see if this thing will do a barrel roll. Will this do a barrel roll? And they kind of said, well, I don't know. And, by God, he did it.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And then he crashed.
Well, inevitably, I suppose.
That was that.
Yeah.
So anyway, F-16 sounds good on paper, Denise, but I like the speed of the blimp way more.
Yeah. To that point, it would be a very quick ride. I think we would have a much longer, more sustained ride in a blimp than we would an F-16.
We can get it off the ground, but I don't know if we can get it back on the ground.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can get it off the ground, but I don't know. Denise says you can TikTok and learn how to fly it. You can't.
YouTube.
We
I can YouTube it.
We can YouTube it. You can learn to kick field goals and fly F-16s.
How hard can it be?
Well, I don't know. YouTube it.
It's got a stick. It's got a gas pedal somewhere.
Does it?
Throttle, whatever.
Yeah. Probably got brakes. Got to have brakes.
Yeah, well, it's called no gas. Turn the fuel off.
Yeah.
And glide down. Okay.
know.
I want to say this, that the FedEx Cup was this weekend.
Peter thought you were going a different direction. He's ready to push buttons.
Really? Oh, yeah. I do need to think about that. Before I get to that, I will say that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Well,
I was just going to keep rolling.
Peter flinched when you said it's
Well, because when you usually go, before we do that, it's usually the Southeast Iowa Video Network. And my hand went up, and you're like, FedEx Cup, and I went,
he flinched.
Put that away,
Put my
mister.
hand back down.
You put that away, mister. I'm not ready yet. And the three of us this morning, we are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Willie.
Willie.
Thanks, Willie, and all the Hy-Vees and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh. Tommy Fleetwood finally wins on the PGA Tour.
Okay.
And he won the big one, the FedEx Cup.
Okay.
He wins $10 million for winning the FedEx Cup.
That
Pretty
should
good.
sustain him for a year.
That it probably works.
Yeah.
Get him through those hard times. He's won $37 million somehow over his career.
How much of that do you think he keeps? I know he's got to pay his caddy and his agents and his whatever, but how much of that he'll have plenty. I'm not making excuses for the guy, but how much of that $10 million do you think he keeps?
So I'm sure it's somewhere around 60 to 75%.
Okay.
Probably
All
60 might be low,
Yeah. Okay.
but a pretty good share.
Yeah.
There's a team around him, but it was a good story for him to finally win. His first win on tour was the FedEx Cup, so it's a big deal.
No good for him.
It's a 3-week deal where you have to qualify just to get in the first week, and then you got to be in the top so many until you're here.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, you don't really follow much golf.
I don't know who you're talking about. No, don't know him.
I'm sure. I am certain that David knows.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure too. But I know Scotty Scheffler.
Scotty Scheffler wins everything, but he did not play well
Well,
Saturday and Sunday.
he can have an off day.
and
He's
it-
allowed.
and he wins everything. So it was time for somebody else.
There you go.
what a humanitarian.
It was nice of him to say, "Here, let's pass the torch on this one." But Tommy Fleetwood has been playing well the last 4 or 5 weeks. Playing well. He had the most top fives out of anybody. He's had 30 top fives in his career.
Oh, there you go.
That's pretty consistent golf.
yeah.
They play. I don't know how many times they play a year, but 30. It's tough to be. It's tough to be Scotty Scheffler that good for that long. Tiger knows that,
Yep.
and Tommy Fleetwood's been pretty darn good of late.
Well,
So
good for Tommy.
yeah, it was fun to watch. I dig that stuff.
I used to like to. I haven't watched in a long time. Used to just turn it on and take a nap. That was my good napping show.
Just get, because everybody talk like this.
Yeah.
He's got a left to right breaker.
David says Tommy is a great guy. Happy for him. He definitely deserves it.
Yeah, I agree. That was perseverance. He had a couple tournaments won getting up to this thing and blew the lead.
Oh no.
Yes. So it was to me, I think much well deserved.
Well, good.
All right, what else do you got over there?
I don't know. I got a
Enough
couple.
about me talking.
That's all right. An on-duty flight attendant flying from California to London.
On duty?
He was on duty.
Flight attendant.
Yep.
Okay. So he's working
with British Airways. He was found naked and high on drugs in the bathroom of an airplane headed to Heathrow while he was on duty.
Okay. But he wasn't smoking?
So if it was a mental health issue, I probably wouldn't talk about it, but it's not that. They also determined that he was had a lot of methamphetamine and amphetamines in his system.
Well, I'm going back. They don't say that you can't do meth in the bathroom.
Well,
there's
you
no
just can't
specific
smoke.
rule.
Yeah.
Can't smoke.
Yeah.
It says it right there on the card.
Well, so on-duty flight attendant, high on drugs in the bathroom, had methamphetamine and amphetamines in his system when he was supposed to be attending a passenger on a flight traveling from California to London. So it wasn't like a short flight. From California to London would be hours.
So he's got some
hours.
time to kill.
He did. He did.
He misjudged that, didn't he?
He was sweating and babbling in flight
Speaking
and
in
appeared to
tongues.
be agitated. He had
Speaking a new language.
He had to be removed from his duties by a manager after he failed to assist with any pre-flight safety checks, which means he was before he ever got on the plane.
How did he get on the plane?
I don't know, but then they had to. He locked himself in the bathroom. They finally got him out, put clothes on him, and then stuck him in a chair and strapped him in and checked on him But he was in trouble when they landed.
Everybody knows how to fly on a plane at this point. You don't really need that pre-flight checklist.
Yeah, exactly.
You put on your seatbelt, you put the electronic in the bag away.
You know those flight attendants, they have to get up and do their little...
Right,
their
but that's
shit.
for everyone else, not for me.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
They have to hate standing up there and doing that because I don't know of anybody that pays attention.
Yeah.
I try and look at them at least a little bit.
Right. Well,
To say, hey, if we're going down, you can probably count on me. Otherwise, I'm not really paying attention.
Right.
That's why I hope sometimes I get the video. You know how sometimes you get in a nice plane, you have the little video screen.
Yep.
And they have that little 2-minute thing.
Takes longer.
It takes longer, but, flight attendants don't have to stand there and just
Yeah, exactly.
teach you how to put on a seatbelt.
You got to blow up your vest.
Mm-hmm. Show the little tube.
Yep.
So
See, we know it.
yeah,
know
you
it.
got it.
So that you can do meth during that time.
Exactly. You just take this opportunity
Free yourself
to do a
up.
little math.
Do some amphetamine.
So here's I know we're getting long, but here's Iowa story. A man was arrested for allegedly lying down in a ditch and pretending to be drunk. At approximately 5:30 a.m. Monday, Fayette County Sheriff's deputies responded to the 7,000 block of whatever a report of individuals lying in a ditch. Police arrived at the scene and found one of the individuals in the ditch. 31-year-old Caleb Barker of West Union was arrested and charged with simulated public intoxication.
What the
That's
heck?
a thing?
Simulated public intoxication.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but he was arrested.
So you can get arrested for pretending to be drunk?
Apparently, especially if you lay in a ditch alongside the road, I guess. But
Who is that old comedian that used to talk? His bit was he was drunk. This goes way back.
I don't know. Apparently.
Oh, what was his name? He'd have been in trouble because he was a really good. That was his bit. He would do it. He would do a comedy show.
Oh, as a drunk.
Inebriated.
Well, Dean Ron White he drinks on stage, but
I
was it
think
Dean
Ron
Martin?
White quit
Drinking. Did
yeah.
he? Dean Martin did that a lot too, but
I think he really was maybe.
he probably was. That wasn't simulated.
I think that was the real deal. All right, 7:43. We better take a break so we can get set for the day. SPP?
Yes.
Which camera? That one.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most. The connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids, share the memories, celebrate 75 years of traditions at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Relive the magic of steam engines, antique cars, and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Whether it's your first visit or a cherished tradition, you'll enjoy the delicious foods, the thrill of an Old West shootout, and the excitement of nightly grandstand entertainment. For 75 years, this has been the place where memories are made at the 2025 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 28th through September 1st in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Welcome back to Monday's edition of the Morning Breath, where we're happy to be here. It's been a good show. We had a lot to talk about. Sports is back.
Sports. So speaking of which, Friday, first broadcast of Mount Pleasant Panther football, and it'll be on Mount Pleasant Live, YouTube, and Facebook page, so a different page, but we're going to start doing all the Mount Pleasant sports starting Friday, and then next Tuesday is the first I think, volleyball game for Washington. So we will continue to do Washington sports right here on the Southeast Iowa Video Network.
How about that?
So we're branching out.
We have two places to watch.
We will. So
you can bounce back and forth if you live in Wayland.
If you're so inclined, right, right. So
if you got people playing on both, kids playing on both, you can catch them both.
Yes. So we will start with football Friday in Mount Pleasant.
Well, so that'll be a home game for Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, well, we only do home games. Home games for Washington and home games for Mount Pleasant. Football and volleyball. We haven't figured out how to pull off cross country yet, but maybe someday.
Rachel will come up with something for us.
Yes, she might. She might. So anyway, yeah, we got that going on, and then
very good.
The rest of this week we're gonna have normal shows through Thursday. And then we're actually going tomorrow to Old Threshers and going to pre-record Friday's show. So Friday's show, we'll still have a show at regular time, but it won't be live. We're going to be at Old Threshers tomorrow and record a show and drop it on Friday. So you'll be there.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah, we're counting on you.
Well, you asked me to be there.
We were hoping.
I will take the 6 door down.
Okay.
Might just be me and Rachel.
It might be. Peter can ride with you, but we have to take a separate vehicle. So.
Suit yourself.
I know.
So we'll do that. And then, I'm going to be gone Friday.
Yeah, well, we're going to have a show anyway. It just won't be live.
It won't look like I'm gone.
It'll
look like I'm here.
Feel like you're still here, Tim.
And then Monday, a week from today, no show?
No show because of Labor Day, right?
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks for that day off.
Well,
I need a long weekend.
Yeah.
You earned it, Tim.
You earned it.
By golly, I did. SBP, I vote for let's get set for the day.
I think it's a good call.
Okay.
Let's get set for the day. It is Monday. It is the 25th day of August. This is episode 375. Time 7:49 a.m. Temperature right now in Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, and Washington is 53 degrees across the board. Sunny today.
National Whiskey Sour Day.
It is National Whiskey Sour Day. High today of 73 and a low of 46 tonight.
About right.
So today's headlines from the SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Fairfield schools hope to reverse declining enrollment. Park Place introduces
National
interactive-
Banana. Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
National Banana Split Day today.
It is.
That's a good thing. Can you get a good one still in town?
I'm sure you
I
can.
haven't ordered one in forever.
I haven't either. I haven't had a banana split in a long time.
Like a real
I
banana
know.
split.
I haven't had one in a long time. They're good, as I recall.
Because I had the Marciano cherries on top and a little whipped cream.
Yep, the whole thing.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
I don't think you are.
God, it's so rude of me.
Park Place
It's okay.
introduces interactive magic table for
rude of me.
residents.
Thanks. Thanks, SBP.
And after being sued for millions, Iowa pharmacy fined in counterfeit Ozempic case. Sports tonight. Mount Pleasant Volleyball kicks off tonight with the game in Mediapolis, and Fairfield Tennis goes to Davis County.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
It's National Kiss and Makeup Day.
Kiss and make up.
Kiss and make up.
Kiss and makeup, but I feel like it's like applying makeup. It's not.
I think it means just like.
It could mean both.
I guess it could, but
Kiss and makeup.
I think
or
it's
kiss and makeup.
You could go either way. I'm thinking the intention is you got in a fight, so now it's time to.
so
kiss
now
and
it's
make
kiss and then make up for it.
Makeup.
up. Yeah. Although if you want to kiss and then put on makeup, I don't know. Maybe the better way is make up and then kiss, but whatever.
I don't know about this.
Everybody can celebrate differently.
I need to research
You
that.
can all celebrate differently.
Celebrate in
right?
private.
Celebrate your own damn way. This day in history, on this day in 1939,
Pre-SBP.
pre-SPP, The Wizard of Oz, which went on to become one of the most beloved movies in history, opened in theaters across the U.S.
Those
So,
dang flying monkeys still freak me out.
yeah, so that's like 85 years ago. Or
It's a great show.
It is. Still watch it. Random joke, random quote, or random fact. SPP.
Let's start off with a joke this Monday.
All right.
Because it ended so well last
Yeah,
week.
because the jokes last week felt really flat.
We've had a weekend to reevaluate. Now it's time to.
All right. So, where do bad rainbows go?
I don't like the look on your face.
Where do they go?
Where do they go? They go to Prism. It's a light sentence and gives them time to reflect.
Mm-hmm.
I got to find a different website for my jokes.
It's a little better.
It's thought-provoking.
Prism.
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 I get it.
I'm going to say it enough, and eventually,
I think we get the joke.
light sentence, time to
I
reflect.
vote for today's takeaway. SPP, do you have one?
If you want to win a football game, just destroy your ankle, and then you can do whatever.
And claim you played at Stanford when you really didn't.
Correct.
Okay.
We'll move on.
I think you just called him out.
I wanted to clear the record. That kid did not go to Stanford.
Yeah.
That was a libel. No, it would be slander. And I
Slanders.
apologize
Slanders.
wholeheartedly.
No harm was intended.
Mm-hmm.
We're just incorrect on our facts. That's all.
It happens.
Okay. Boss man Matt, any takeaway for today?
Yeah, takeaway is I'm going to have to stop pretending like I'm drunk and laying in ditches because I could get arrested.
Next
Can't
thing you
get in trouble
know,
for that.
I know.
bad boy, bad boy.
I know. That'd be something. That TV camera show. Dude, I was just kidding. I don't know.
What the what?
What the heck?
I was
Just joking.
Get off my back. Can't a guy just have
A fake drunk.
fake?
Just a nap in a ditch.
Just a nap in a ditch.
Well, my takeaway was nothing we talking about.
Okay.
My takeaway is that Windows 95 was released on this day.
Wow.
Oddly enough, in 1995.
Oddly enough.
That checks out.
Oddly enough. Pre-SPP.
Pre-SPP.
SPP.
All right.
That's all I've got. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. It was Foster Brooks. Thank you, Paula. He was the guy that did
Right.
the bit.
Yep.
Very funny guy. Thanks you all for joining. I can't speak right now. Thank you for commenting. Thanks for those who listen and don't comment. We like that too, because I usually will hear about it from some, not all.
Sure.
We'll be back tomorrow. Go out and enjoy this beautiful day. It's gonna be like this all week.
This is the way it should be.
It's gonna be good stuff. Enjoy the day. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, ahoy.
Ahoy.